Full-motion video, or FMV games, were interactive movies in which the story was told through grainy live-action video clips, the gameplay meant one button press every 3 minutes, and the story was cooked up by a room full of writers who'd just been shaken awake from cheese dreams. At least that's the only explanation we can think of for these unforgettable slices of FMV weirdness.
Man, he is really flipped out.
I don't think he should be hanging around that weird Eddie.
Definitely.
Ew!
Eddie, you're making a mess.
That tastes like blood.
Yeah, right.
Night Trap is possibly the most famous FMV game of all time, which is impressive considering how it's a barely interactive B-movie about trash bag-wearing vampires menacing people in a winery. In it, you play as a member of a special forces team who has control over a series of surveillance cameras and traps located around the Martin family estate. While they are well equipped, they should probably think a bit more about their acronym next time.
Now, I'm part of a special control attack team. SCAT.
You can switch between cameras placed around the house, and your aim is to trap the vampires before they get to the group of teen girls staying at the house. This is easier said than done because everyone is running around everywhere all the time, and some of the traps require the trapped victim to go and stand by mechanisms that they themselves installed for them to work.
Now!
The wall trap!
Yeah!
Well, that was lucky. A lot of Night Trap's fame was due to it being the subject of a 1993 congressional hearing on video game violence, which, I mean, when you see scenes like this, it's hard to argue.
A closet trap!
But it was going to be a surprise.
That being said, it's not like there wasn't any harmful content in Night Trap. This song, for example.
My name is Francis Mars, and yours?
Ned Hubbard.
Really? Aren't you the one that they call Wirehead? I read about you in the papers.
Wirehead was an interactive movie that told the story of Ned Hubbard, a man who, for reasons never adequately explained, has an implant in his brain that means he can be controlled remotely by whoever has his controller. I'd probably keep a closer eye on that thing if I were you, Ned. Anyway, before long, Wirehead is being chased by people who want his head wires? I don't know. And you have to make quick decisions to help him out. Luckily, I'm great at making decisions. See?
I can't jump out of a plane!
Okay, my bad.
Waterfall! Help me out!
Look, a thank you now and again wouldn't go amiss, mate. Okay, next game.
Welcome to Make My Video, America's only call-in video show. This is Don Pardo, and now the star of our show, the Boyd in the Hood, Boyd Packer.
Hey, yeah. What up? This is Boyd Packer, and welcome to Make My Video.
Kross were a pair of 90s preteen rappers who wore their clothes backwards because the 90s were stupid.
It's wicked, whack.
Hoping to cash in on Kross Mania, the lifespan of which would have shocked a mayfly, Sega released Kross Make My Video, in which you stepped into the shoes of Kross's video editor. Am I reading that right? I am. Huh.
Got my video editor out there, hooked up and chilling in the control room awaiting your scenario for the miggity Mac Daddy and the diggity Daddy Mac, Kross.
In the game, people call into a radio station asking you to make them a Kross music video with ludicrously specific instructions, such as it including a shot of a person playing basketball, pogo sticks, or some World War II fighter planes. You know, classic music video stuff.
Jump is the tune and it's gonna be rude if you show me the speedball, slam dunkin' dude. No hopping rides, a skateboard jives, but flip the kids and the rest of these slides. Hey yo, make my video!
You then had to slice in whatever royalty-free footage of these things you could find until the video ended, at which point you would be told it was bad.
Whoa, I thought you was a homie, man. There was nothing, you hear me? Nothing. Do it again. Move it.
Right.
Move it.
Out of here.
To be fair, that does an excellent job of capturing the life of a video editor. Now, instead of more game footage, I'm going to end this section with some stock footage and some bad visual effects.
You gotta be tough to be on this team, partner.
Welcome to Delta Force.
Crime Patrol is a game from American Laser Games, the creators of light gun games such as Mad Dog McCree and Space Pirates. This game, however, was very much their gritty examination of the state of modern policing in America, or at least somewhere that looked like America but where all crime was committed by people dressed like bad guys from a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. You played a cop who fought all crime with a sustained hail of gunfire. That may well be down to the influence of your partner, who I'm pretty sure is mostly in policing for the murder.
We're at the silent alarm. We'll advise.
Be advised, backup is 5 miles away.
Let's kick butt!
Still, I guess if your unit is called Crime Patrol, subtlety doesn't need to be your strong suit. Hey, Crims! Nice crime you've got going on here. Be a shame if someone were to patrol it.
Save the state some money on that one.
Jesus, Patricia, a man just died.
Dominate the court. Earn some real respect. You and me will play one-on-one. What do you say?
At the height of his career, basketball great Scottie Pippen won 6 NBA titles with the Chicago Bulls and, according to the FMV game Slam City with Scottie Pippen, lived in a warehouse with a bunch of basketball weirdos, including a guy called Fingers. It's nice to meet you too. Slam City sought to recreate the brash, in-your-face world of one-on-one basketball by having you take on a series of opponents in Pippen's warehouse in order to earn enough respect to face Scottie himself. Unfortunately, it was also hard as nails, meaning that what you'd really purchased was a chance to watch yourself get endlessly dunked on and insulted by spectators.
This must be step on something soft week.
Yeah, alright.
You got whooped. You got what?
Thank your girlfriend for me. $50 for my rent.
Okay.
He baked you like a biscuit, then sopped you in gravy.
You guys are so mean. Wait till I tell Scottie Pippen about this. He's going to be furious.
Did you believe this place?
I'm one of the lucky ones.
You'd think the job of corpse killer would be an easy one, like being an ice freezer or a soap cleaner. I mean, the work's already done. You should be able to spend the rest of the day playing golf. Unfortunately for you, in the game Corpse Killer, the corpses in question have come back to life as zombies, or at least as minimally animated stills of zombies, so you have to shoot all of them with all the exciting action of moving a cursor slowly around a screen, but with added dubious national stereotypes.
I not so dumb, bruh. Bet you bad, man, with that shooting iron,
And a reporter who mostly complains at you that you aren't getting her enough scoops.
I got it all on film. The human highlight reel.
Rastafari!
Hey, if you can't turn Island Full of Zombies into a decent scoop, that's on you. The story sees you playing as an unnamed Marine, this handsome fellow here, who is airdropped onto an island to stop the experiments of one Dr. Hellman, who is both making zombies and electrocuting action men in his lab. It's good to have a range of hobbies. Also, either some of these zombies can fly, or the island is covered in trampolines. Know which one I'm hoping for.
Prepare for gate opening.
I hope this doesn't hurt.
Sci-fi action blockbusters were having a moment in the mid-90s, and FMV game Ouantum Gate had its finger so on the pulse, it came out a year before that other sci-fi adventure about a gate that teleports you to an alien planet, namely Stargate. And obviously it looked even better than that film, despite the flagrant lack of Kurt Russell. What Ouantum Gate had that Stargate didn't, though, was a bunch of moody space corridors linking video collages of your troubled backstory and douchey commanding officers.
Jenny, angel, you're an angel. Don't leave me. Please don't ever leave me. I can't be without...
Yes, I will.
Griffin! Might I suggest you confine your sleeping activities to your off-duty hours?
Better yet, this sci-fi fable eventually goes more dark and off the rails than a broken ghost train.
Never should have come here. I'm so scared.
It culminates in an ending so grimly weird it's stuck with us for 20 years, and yes, I'm about to spoil the ending for you, but you have had these 2 decades to catch up. The highlights are you go off to fight a climactic final battle against space aliens, become incapacitated, at which point your high-tech battle gear offers to mercy kill you in the religion of your choosing.
Prior to euthanization, your employment contract entitles you to make peace with the universe and or God as you perceive he, she, or it to be.
Please choose the last rites appropriate for your beliefs. I'm sorry, we are currently unable to process your request.
And then finally you realise you weren't fighting bad, ugly aliens after all, but that you'd actually been tricked with military-grade VR into fighting beautiful, angel Xenas?
Oh my god. Michaels was right. They're human.
We'd been hoping for beautiful angel Kurt Russells, but you can't have everything.
I don't even want to think about how they did it. But somehow we're back here in Horrorland. This can't be good. If we're smart, we'll find a way out of here real fast.
Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland was an interactive FMV adventure based on R.L. Stine's kid-friendly horror series, in which you head to Horrorland, the world's least safe amusement park, to help rescue some kidnapped kids. The game was memorable for a number of reasons, including some interesting acting choices.
While here at Horrorland, be sure to visit our fabulous Opportunity Knocks gift shop, conveniently located in Horrorland Plaza. Ooh, Scottie.
And the sheer amount of mortal danger the kids in it were involved with.
Hey, did you see that? He blinked. Get me out of here now! This whole place is crawling with vampires. Vampires, you're kidding, right?
The main reason we can't forget it, however, is Jeff Goldblum's incredible performance as Count Dracula, which he plays as Jeff Goldblum, but if he was Dracula.
Power. That's what I have. That's what I am. That pathetic Madison Storm thinks he runs this place, but that's just because that's what I allow him to think. See?
Does Jeff Goldblum know what acting is? Should we tell him? Honestly, I'm inclined to say no. There you have it, those were some of the weirdest FMV games that we won't be forgetting anytime soon, especially not now Jeff Goldblum is enjoying a career resurgence. Any favourites we missed? Let us know in the comments below, and like and subscribe for more videos like this from Outside Xbox. Thanks for watching!